Yo boys, Geek23 here, out with my first video. Today I thought I'd start it off with something pretty nice, top notch, Lego set review. So today we're going to be reviewing the Bayryonix Face Off, the treasure hunt. It has 434 pieces, ages 7 and up. It comes with some pretty good stuff, as you can see here. Pretty good lineup of characters. And I think we should start it off with reviewing the first part, and that is the Jeep in the trailer. Okay, so first thing I want to get into is the Jeep. The Jeep is a pretty good, solid-looking build. It's got seats for 2 minifigures. You can rotate the lights into any angle you want them to be in. You can also lift up the hood and fix it with a wrench that is being stored in the back if the Jeep ever breaks down. It's a silver wrench, looks pretty nice, I'd say. Looks just like all the other Lego wrenches. You can get one of your minifigures to come in here and just grab the wrench, because apparently I can't do that, and then you just fix it. Just like in the Lego games, maybe get them to kick it, because, that's obviously how you fix things according to Lego, if you've ever played any of their video games. The trailer is also connected to the Jeep, which you can unconnect if you want to, but I don't know why you do that, because it's obviously supposed to be connected to the Jeep, but it's not on the box, so I mean, you can do whatever you want. It's got some pretty good outside detail. I feel like this side is lacking a little in detail, but honestly think overall it's fine. There's some shrubbery on it, because I guess it's an old trailer. There's some like mud kicked up on the door. Dinosaur scratches, you got boarded up windows, and if you open it, there's a whole nother realm of discovery inside. So first thing you'll notice is the computer and the bed. There's enough room for maybe 2 minifigures to stay in here. You can make your minifigures go to sleep on one of the beds, or maybe they have like a desk job and they can work on the computer all day. On this side, there's a rack with a frying pan and a camera for some reason. Maybe they record dinosaurs in their natural habitat for documentaries. But this is the trailer. I think the next thing we will get onto is the little island. So the island is pretty good looking, I'd say. The palm tree might need a little more work so that it's not the yellow pieces that are holding the leaves together, so they're not shown on the top. But it's a pretty solid build. The waterfall's pretty good looking for Lego and their limited pieces, because like they have a limited set count, so the designers did a pretty good job on the waterfall. One of the main play features here is the flip away bushes. You can make it flip down and your character can discover the secret treasure chest that has goodies and loot to behold. And you can sort of make like a little story. Maybe they're running from the Bayryonix and they jump up on the hill and out pops the shrubbery, because it's a secret little feature. Out pops the shrubbery and then they find the treasure chest and the Bayryonix runs past them. It's got a couple of fishes swimming in the stream here for some extra detail. I think it looks pretty nice. I mean, maybe you could get like a fishing rod and fish it out of there. Fish it out of there. No. Bad joke. But, it's pretty good. I'd rate it maybe a 7 out of 10, and I'd also rate the Jeep maybe a 8 out of 10. It's pretty good. Alright, so let's get on to the dinosaur. So the dinosaur is pretty good looking. It's blue and gray. It has claws that can grab minifigures or maybe other things that you could want. It looks just like the Indominus Rex's arms, but just reskinned, which I think is pretty neat. The head can rotate 360 degrees, which is pretty nice because you can put it in whatever position you want. And it just looks pretty good. Also, the mouth opens at one point, not two, like some of the bigger dinosaurs. I mean, if you're like steady, you could like maybe put it there. I mean, that works. The tail can rotate. It's just kind of hard to get it to do, but it can rotate. And rotate, stupid tail. Also comes off, believe it or not. The tail can come off. Wow. It's like every other part on it. Legs move. You can put it in running position maybe. Although I don't know how you could get that to stay up. That's like one of the hardest things to do. Ooh, I have it. You could just, bam, running position on the dinosaur. Alright. So, the Bayryonix is pretty good looking. I'd give it a 7 out of 10. Now let's get on to the minifigures. So here are the minifigures. We have 4 in total and a dog named Red. The first 2 minifigures that you see on the left are Danny Nettermeyer, as you can see, with the curly hair. And you also have Sujin Prescott with the cowboy hat. If you move over, you have the dog. Like I said, his name's Red. Pretty cute looking dog. I like it. You have Claire Deering and Owen Grady, who's in like every single one of the Jurassic World sets. Like 10 of his minifigures. It's honestly kind of crazy. But it's pretty good minifigure selection. They each have second faces, which I will show you right about now. So, the first character, Danny Nettermeyer, has a scared face. Sujin Prescott doesn't have a second face, but he does have a second hairpiece, which is pretty good if you want a cowboy hat and curly hair. The dog, of course, doesn't have a second face or a second hairpiece. Claire Deering has a scared face, and Owen has a stern face with pretty stern look on it, you know. He's pretty fearsome. Scary, I know. It's horrifying. But, in all, I would rate this set a 7 out of 10 because the pricing is kind of overpriced. I do feel like a set with 434 pieces should not be $50, which that's the one reason why I give it a 7 out of 10. If it was $30, this would be like a 9 out of 10. It's a really good set. The RV looks really nice, the Jeep looks really nice, so do the dinosaurs and minifigures. The island could use a little bit of work, but for the limited piece count, I'd say it's pretty good looking, and it's maybe the best they're going to get. But, I would say it's a really good set. I would recommend if you have the money. This is TheEasterGeek23, and I will see you later.